Hello, hello, hello. What is up with me? Nothing much. So far, it's doing alright. We're doing good. Hope everything's going well in, Vegas. The gambling. Big Gamba stream. Eventually I have to do that. You know, we have to do our own form. Got 3 more days out here, tired of the heat. Yeah, I feel like that would be my biggest kicker. Like, going to Vegas sounds interesting. Until you're like, either out of money, or yeah, you're just exhausted. Nothing like a vacation that feels like, like it's going on too long. Consistent 100-degree heat, yeah. Oof. You feel like a poached egg when you walk outside. Somebody's got to cool Vegas off, you know, a little cloud coverage. A giant umbrella. Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter. There's gotta be some new Vegas jokes, right? Why didn't we put the gambling paradise in a temperate state? I mean, yeah, like you would think that you would want it to be as comfortable as possible. Instead, they're like, okay, we're gonna put this place with tons of tourism, like we want tons of people to show up, but also it's like 1,000,000 degrees. I did go to the Hoover Dam, that was cool. You stood where the freaking, you know, all of New Vegas. I think Soap was the same way. Soap wanted to go to, like, Salt Lake City. Wanted to visit, like, places in New Vegas. Which obviously isn't, you know, Nevada, but... I thought the game was more accurate. It's not even close. Well, you know, it's been a few 100 years, you know? It hasn't been hit with, nuclear debris. You gotta give it some slack. You gotta cut it some slack. I imagine accuracy was not a huge part in Obsidian's game development. I feel like it was probably just the idea. They get like the occasional monument and they're just like, well, close enough. Hoover Dam is massive and there's a gigantic bridge near it connecting 2 cliffs. It's Fantasyland. Which, yeah, sounds way more exciting than what Hoover Dam was made out in New Vegas. They made Hoover Dam boring in New Vegas. Hello, hello, Lion Teamers. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's ready for variety spooks and or the attempt to spook. Dare I say, I'm unwavering when it comes to fear. First time I've seen mountains. I mean, yeah. I don't think I've ever really seen, like, large, like, mountainside. At least the trip isn't consistently gambling. You know, that's the good thing. Because I feel like when most people visit Vegas, or just Nevada in general, it's just, you know, they want the big gamba. They want to win big. I would do very little gambling, I feel like. Feels like a huge pit. There's people that sleep during the day and gamble all night. Oh yeah, I mean, like, Vegas is huge nightlife, and so there's probably people that revolve their entire lifestyle around it. That just seems crazy, though, to me. Like, you can't do that, man. Something's gonna happen, you know, you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose big. I love gambling. There's no negative repercussions, but not in a bad way. It's okay if you have limitations. Like, it's one thing to be like, okay, 50 bucks, gambling. It's another thing to be like, okay, my entire life savings, all in. Like, or gambling even without money. Like, you know, people play poker with just chips and, you know, gamble that way. The chips don't have to actually be a literal money payout, you know. Gambling can be interesting if done in a controlled environment and not in Vegas. Vegas is like the very definition of predatory tactics. I've only lost $40 Gamba. I've lost way more from that, just the spending hell. I got hustled out of 20 bucks by dudes peddling their mixtapes. Curse you and your shitty mixtapes. Which is an insane thing, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the trip in itself, I feel like would cost way more. But hey, $40. Only with a $40 loss, that's not that bad. Memes? I don't think you posted any new ones. I was double checking, because you mentioned a steering wheel one, and I do not remember seeing that. Especially like the funny videos. Unless it was like one of the lengthier ones. I saw the landmine. Yeah, I don't think I saw it. And then the freaking Huacta meme. My God. I've heard that so many times over the course of like a couple days that it's lost all meanings. And you know what's even worse? You can't even say Huacta anymore, you know? You can't even, you know, like out of disgrace. They're taking all the words. They're taking all of our stuff. We gotta rise above this. Oh, not steering wheel. I must have misread the last stream. I saw the freaking tire, like, barely being held. Which I did find, oh, it was the very last one, I suppose, or... Oh, okay, so yeah, it was the... Yeah, okay, it was the Hawktooth one. That's what I thought. Which again, I'm sure some people will find that amusing, but man, I've heard that so much. It's lost all meaning. They're taking our words. You can't say goon anymore. Everybody's like, that's the pervert word now. What do we even have anymore? But yeah, I think I reacted to the ones that I saw. Stolen from the mobster goons. Exactly. Whatever happened to just being a good goon, you know? And now it's all about degenerate. These gosh dang degenerates. We gotta take it back. But yeah, I forget. I think even Mock posted like a Huacta one, and like it's one of those things where it's like, oh no. Though I did read some funny stories about her though, where oof, okay. Hey, look, you're a little late to the game. And that meme feels like it's been so overplayed to the point where I think even she's lost relevancy. Sorry, thought it was funny. I mean, again, it might be funny. You know, I'm sure other people find it funny. Sadly, there's been a lot of memes, and I feel like when you throw darts at a board that many times, you're bound to miss. Like... and again, you know, the fact that even she's losing relevancy is kind of amusing. Apparently she's trying to like stay relevant. She like showed up to a concert or something like that, and everybody was just like, who's this person? They're very popular memes. But sadly, I am not the person to be gauging what is popular or not. But now that you've pinned it, maybe other people will check it out. If I put in new funny videos, would you watch now or no? I would watch after. I mean, again, like, watching, I would want to use the audio, but I'm not gonna watch a video silently and go, haha, that's kind of funny, or, you know. They will be seen, eventually. Just, I don't know when. You know, we might watch them shortly after the stream, and I'll react to them tomorrow, or it might take a whole week. Who knows? I have not been memeing as hard. Heck, I haven't even posted things that I find funny. I think I said it before, but yeah, like, I don't know. Sorry, waiting is not my specialty. Well, I guess you're gonna learn, because it's gonna be really hard to get me to do something really quick. Yeah. It'll either happen or it won't. Those are the two possibilities. But if they're posted, there's a very good chance they will be seen eventually. But yeah, I haven't even posted my own. I haven't even posted things that I found funny recently. I just don't, I don't do as many memes. I can't say I've like actively looked for them. I usually, like, it's one of those things that you scroll on social media and you're like, you bump into one. But social media is also a bit of a cesspool that I avoid. I do very little social media. Please post when you find one. I'm sure we'll find something. I'll have to really... I'll either have to, like, remember one or something, but yeah. I could probably find the controversial one. The one with all the mascots beating up Mickey Mouse? That one got people, like, flagged on YouTube. Hey, Pauly, how's your day going? It's going pretty well. Pretty okay. How's your day going? How's everyone's day going? So far from Sirens, I've gotten the idea that they are just melting alive in Nevada. Which, you know, I guess is cool in its own way. I just won the most intense chess game of my life. It lasted like 25 minutes. I mean, theoretically, chess games could last forever if you just take like 30 minutes per turn. You do the like deep thinking look and you're like, yes, I'm thinking of the next move. And then your opponent falls asleep, and that's when you change their pieces. Unless you were doing the clock. I know that's a huge thing. We gotta play chess together. It's been forever since I've played chess. I'd like to think I've been pretty decent at it. I think we had this conversation before where, like, generally there's only one person I haven't been able to beat. And, that's my dad. But, I remember playing a lot of chess in, like, middle school. Not on, like, a chess club, but, like, just, you know, sometimes you get that extra time in a class, and they just, like, do stuff, and yeah. Maybe I was just playing against very, like, not good opponents, but I never really lost. Checkers was even worse. I know checkers is a huge thing. Like, that's a game that I don't think I've ever lost, and, it puts you to sleep. It was a 15-minute clock for each person. I had 3 minutes left, and the other guy had, like, 15 seconds, so he started panicking and made mistakes. I mean, yeah, I imagine that's the whole point of the clock, kind of to keep the game moving, and love checkers. I mean, it's not a bad game, by all means, but I feel like unless you're going up against that perfect opponent, and apparently I haven't, like, it's very easy to just be like, okay, like, the strategies are kind of the same, and, you know, I've never lost. I don't remember ever losing at checkers, at least not voluntarily. Oh, you're good at chess, so now we really have to play together. Well, you have a lot more practice, it sounds like. It sounds like you're also playing against, like, a strew of strangers via online. I've only played with, like, classmates from freaking all the way back in, like, high school. I've been told that I'm pretty decent for an amateur chess player, but I certainly don't go competitive. Checkers always ends in stalemates for me. That's how freaking tic-tac-toe always was. I remember there was one person in high school who was, like, obsessed with tic-tac-toe. And they were just like, come on, another round. And it's like every single time we would just stalemate because, you know, they'd go center and then it'd play out and then you stalemate. And it's just like, after a while, you're just like, just, okay, I lose. Just let me be. Just like, more a battle of will of just like, I give up. I don't want to play this stupid game. You guys should play FPS chess. It would be very interesting, but I have a feeling it plays very differently than normal chess. I would assume. I would assume there's some element of FPS shooting involved, and would be very awkward. That's what happens when you have two masters, though. They're like, okay, you guys are both really good. We're gonna have you do FPS chess, just as the tiebreaker. Tic-tac-toe is like the most boring game of all time. That's exactly what my problem was, but this person in high school, I think it was in high school, maybe, but they were obsessed with it, and every time we had, like study hall or something like that, they were like, tic-tac-toe. Come on, let's play tic-tac-toe, and it's just like, okay, and you do it, and it ends up in a stalemate, and you do it again, and it's a stalemate, and after a while, you're just beating your head against the table, and you're just like, just let me die. It's what you play when you're stuck in a classroom or jail cell. Yeah, like it's the game you play when you have a piece of paper and that's it. Because you can't play chess, you know, you'd have to have a chessboard. You can't play checkers, you need a checkerboard. But tic-tac-toe, you know, you could play that anywhere. Did you know you're playing tic-tac-toe the wrong way? Probably. I can't say the rules have been something that intrigued me. It's usually just person goes first, takes the center square, alternate. By the time you're done, you feel like dying from boredom. Maybe there's some hidden rule. Once a stalemate is achieved, you must go into fist fighting. It would make tic-tac-toe way more interesting if that was the case. Once a stalemate has occurred, you must then engage in fisticuffs. It's like, whoa, this game got intense. You're only meant to have 3X and 3 O's. Yeah, usually it just goes on until the board is full. At least is the way that we've always played it. Or at least I've always played it. It's the American way. No, I have no idea. It's just the way that it always plays out. You do the center square, you know, usually person that goes first takes the center square because Dadoy. And then, yeah, you try to get 3 in a row. But of course, you know, the O blocks X and X blocks O and... Stalemate equals gentleman's brawl. Only way to resolve it. The only way to resolve this is a duel. To the death. The hidden tic-tac-toe rule. You ever played tetherball? I did a little bit in it was the only when does like recess stop? It was like intermediate school. It was basically, yeah, the one where you have to wrap a ball around a post. Yeah, I would always spike it so hard that people were afraid to touch it. So it would just go around and around and around, and then because it, like, I would just grab it, because like when you're pitching is always the way that people did it. You would just freaking huck it as fast as possible. Which I'm sure is completely the wrong way, but nobody ever told me no, so... And, yeah. It would be spiked so hard. That's the way you have to do it. You have to intimidate your foes. Yeah, because the moment that thing's going at, like, Mach 5, nobody wants to get hit by that ball. They're just like, nope. Like, I'd rather you just did it. If no one stops you, you just do it. Yeah, exactly. That was like how, intermediate school was also the same time that I played a lot of, like, Foursquare. And there was basically, like, modified rules that everyone made up. Which I have no idea, like, I couldn't tell you any of the rules now, but, like, I used to play a lot of it, and, like, one of them was literally, like, you could just, I want to say it was called, like, Snake Eyes, where basically, like, you could just throw it wherever you wanted, and so you would just, like, do the flinch move and then huck it to, like, you know, you would psych them out, but you would throw it so hard and it would just, like, tap their square and they would lose because they didn't know what you were doing. And it's all about mind games. It's not about skill, it's about getting in their head. But I can safely say that I have not played either of those schoolyard games in quite a while. It would be easier to get me to play chess. I've been so busy at work today that I forgot I poured myself a cup of coffee 8 hours ago. I bet it's still really hot. I bet it's still really good to drink. You're like just this coffee that's been sitting for 8 hours. I bet there's nothing wrong with that cup of coffee. The cup of Joe. How come Joe gets to own coffee? You know, nobody calls it a cup of something else. It's a cup of Joe. Why do we have a cup of a man? I guess I can make iced coffee. That's never played out. For me. Like, if you pour hot coffee, it's gotta be hot. Like, which is weird, right? Because in order to make any coffee, you gotta brew it hot and then, you know. But I've never done that where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna brew a coffee and then try to make it iced. Have you played catch? You mean just the normal, like, throwing a baseball? I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody's played catch at least once. I've never been huge into baseball. Football was the huge thing that everybody was like, oh, you should get into that. And, because, like, when I was a kid... Oh, in your country it's tag. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, well, that's the same way. Like, I've played it probably once or twice. It wasn't something that we played a lot, like, on a school ground, because it was mostly concrete. So you have a bunch of kids running on concrete, and then you'd always try to, like, juke and do, like, slides and stuff, and, yeah. It's usually something that you play on, like, grass, at least for me. Because inevitably somebody gets, like, tagged and then pushed and they fall over and eat dirt. I was never a speedy person. Like, I think I could move quick for a while, but I'm definitely not a endurance, you know, long runner. So it's like, oh, you have to catch this person. It's like, there's no way. Like, that ain't happening. Which is why I just don't think I ever really did tag a whole lot. Basically going back to the original thing, you know, football was the thing that everybody was like, you should play that, you know. Because, yeah, like, there would be people that would run into me and, they would, like, bounce off. Red Rover, send Pauly right over. Well, that was just like a game of, like, red light, green light, right? Red Rover? I can't remember. That one's a very niche game. I don't think I've ever done, like, red light, green light. Except as, like, a weird, corny, like, school gymnasium thing. I feel like I could at least do something like that, though. Red light, green light. Though technically, even then, if we're going, like, Squid Game rules... Oh, Red Rover is the one where you sprint into a group of people's arms in an attempt to break the chain. Oh, well, yeah, there's no way they would... There's no way people would survive that with me. If I was going full sprint and trying to break the chain, somebody's arm would get ripped off. Like, Not unless you have the grip of a god. Like I don't know. I would be very shocked on few people that would be able to withstand me full sprint running into your arms. Maybe it's one of those like situational things. That was like tug of war. Like that's why I love that game, because I always got picked to be on the team. It's the only game a fat kid was first pick. Yeah, I'm definitely like, I think we talked about this. Like, I am definitely not super thin, and I wouldn't say that I'm like, oh, I'm freaking huge, you know. But like, again, I've had people run into me and like bounce off. Like, if I want to not move, you're not moving me. And so like tug of war and stuff like that, it's just like, nope. Like I was always the anchor. And it's just like, nah, like, that ain't happening. Like, I remember when I got in trouble for something I didn't even know was bad, the middle finger. Never knew that until I was 10. Got in trouble when I was 5. I thought it was different in like England. Isn't it like and obviously I know you're in Ireland, but like I would like to think it's very similar. But isn't it like I don't know, everybody has a weird finger. It's like there's the thumbs up, I think, is like a bad one. I think one's like a pinky. No, it's the same. Yeah, well, that's what I kind of figured, just because of what you were saying. But like, I swear in England, it was like freaking, you know, like maybe it was the ring finger. It's weird on how a finger is just symbolic for like, you know, this means this. I guess sign language is just that. Why are we saying fuck you? It's the whole like middle finger. Like if somebody gave you the middle finger, but like in other countries, they have their own version of the middle finger. I'm microwaving the old coffee. I'll let you know how that turns out. That'd work. It heated up. But yeah, it's so weird on how they're just like, this hand gesture, I give you a thumbs down, it means I hope you die in a horrible fire. Like, like, man. I mean, I didn't know, I just thought it was disappointment. That's something we'll all have to look up now. What are the many hand gestures in every country? I know I'm not crazy, though. I have heard of stuff like that. Dude, you do a thumbs up? That's so rude. Though I am curious. Maybe I'll Google it. Because, I mean, come on. I know it's something. It's gotta mean something. It's gonna be so difficult, though, because I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, there's that, where it's like, yeah, if you put, almost like the whole, like, got your nose thing, like if you put your thumb in between your pointing finger and middle finger, that's like a rude gesture. And then, yeah, the okay sign. I'm not crazy. There's tons of weird, rude gestures. What did you play when you were... I'm assuming you meant to spell young. I guess in terms of, like, what? Video games or, like, outside games? Because I think we were kind of going on a tangent. Outside, not inside. I know, like, there was some tag. Like, again, like, as much as I'm like, oh, I never played that. Like, you know, everybody plays that. And then, you know, there was, like, street football. And then there would just be, you know, weird kind of made-up games that you would do, you know, sort of races and stuff, you know. Yeah, I did play a little bit of basketball, because, like, I think I grew a lot faster than everyone else did. So I was the tall, big kid, and so it's like, oh, like, you're perfect, like, you're great for basketball and stuff, and I loved playing basketball and hide and seek as a kid. I hated football and was forced to play it. Football was definitely a weird one for me, because it's like, yeah, it was the one where everybody was like, oh, you'd be so good at this, like, you should totally get into it. But I was like, nah, like, I don't want to play it for, like, a school. We just kind of did it for fun. I never played anything, like, in school. Like, I never did soccer, I never did, you know, baseball, basketball. I grew up in a nice place, I'm assuming. So I stopped going outside. A not nice place in my neighborhood. Well, yeah, I mean, like, there was always that where it's like, oh, you should ride bikes. And, like, the neighborhood that I'm in, if you rode a bike on, like, there's a good chance you're getting hit by a car. Because it's just, like, Highway 57, like, it's, like, nobody stops for you. And so it's just, like, riding a bike feels dangerous. I don't know if, like, I wouldn't say that the place is, like, a bad neighborhood where I'm at. Or, you know, where my parents are at, and, you know. But yeah, in terms of, like, outside, like, that was always the big thing. Like, it was, you have to be in a controlled space. It wasn't just like, you do whatever. But yeah, like, obviously, yeah, I wasn't the most outdoorsy. Like, I would still do outdoor stuff, but I definitely wasn't, like, the sports guy, you know. I had friends when I was way younger that were all about stuff like that, where they're like, oh, let's play freaking football, basketball. Like, it was all about sports, and after a while, it's just like, man. Pauly saw Frogger as a kid and was like, hey, that's just my road. Pretty much. I mean, again, like, I think there was, like, a patch of time where it was quiet. And then they opened up, like, a shortcut to get from one road to the other. And so it was a huge thing that everybody was like, oh, a shortcut. And then they would just blast through that road. So they go down that residential road, and because it's a shortcut, they're just like, okay, I'm pedal to the metal. They're going like 100 miles an hour down a residential road, and it's like, oof, like, good luck riding a bike on that road. We could only play football in our school. I was goal in 60 out of the 100. My balls were the thing protecting the goals. Oh yeah, well yeah, that's true. Football and soccer are two different things in America. You're talking soccer for us, but yeah, football. You were a goalie. I caught on. I was about to say, like, wait, goal, like, yeah, an American football. Which, by the way, is very amusing. Is this just a chatting stream? No, I was gonna we're going to transition here soon. I'm not complaining, just wondering. No, it was gonna eventually transition, which maybe it will work out anyway, because these are all gonna be variety horror games, so they're probably gonna be pretty short. Yeah. Even as an adult, I still don't like sports. I've just never been that guy. Yeah, pretty much. Like, and I used to have a ton of friends that were all like, dude, freaking football. Like, they would want to play like video game sports and stuff like that. Like sport video games, I guess I should say. It's just like, for someone like me, it's just like, Finally, Piggy. Sadly, it is not Piggy. I'd still have to make a freaking Roblox account. I haven't even done that yet. I feel like Piggy will be something that I pull out of the back pocket when I'm like, man, I have literally nothing left. But it is interesting on how Roblox can make some pretty interesting horror games. Someday it'll happen. Maybe. There's not a lot of planning that I've done. But, as it's been mentioned, we have been chatting for a while. And we have some scary games to get into. So I hope you're ready. For some reason, my desktop minimized all my stuff. Which is really annoying. On your 1-year anniversary of being subbed, we might play Piggy. I would like to think it would be a lot shorter than 1 year. But hey, you never know. Piggy was like Black Ops. You just had to be there, but it's still good. I mean, yeah, like, Black Ops is definitely one of those games where, like, I'm sure it's so outdated. But welcome to Kiosk. The worst thing imaginable is customer service. I never thought I'd hear someone compare Piggy to Black Ops. You know, they're kind of the same game when you analyze them. I wouldn't have any idea. I'm gonna freaking crank up the sensitivity. I'm sure that I'm gonna regret that. This game is a horror game where we're in a kiosk. Now this is true horror. Oh, you know it. It's actually pretty good sensitivity. What the heck is this? Frickin'. Oh! Somebody's calling me. Don't answer. Frickin'. Nobody's here. Frickin'. Go away. Can I hit the phone? Will it stop it? No. It just made it angrier. Yo, I can throw this knife. My God. This is a powerful phone. Hang on, we need more knives. Where are they? Do I only have one knife? Oh, here we go. Remember where we put the knives. This phone. It's like a magician's phone. Oh. Smiley. There. Maybe we should answer the phone. They gave me all the fun things. I didn't get a chance to play with them all.
Hello?
Hey, kid.
It's Michael, your boss. Just wanted to say good luck on your first day here. Last guy didn't last very long, but I hope you will.
Pick up the damn phone. Hey, that's what my boss said.
He was reporting some paranormal activities in the area, and one day, he just stopped showing to work. I didn't hear from him again. He even left some notes on the walls. Just ignore them. If you need help with any recipe, you can check out in our cookbook on the table. And if you need any ingredient, there's always more in the storage room. We close at 12 o'clock.
I'm assuming midnight, not PM.
Don't forget to lock the door.
How many knives do I have? I think I have infinite knives. Ah! Be careful with that. Oh, you took that like a champ. Catch. This is dinner and a show. I'm trying to like... Now that's skill. Anyway. We got some burger, some ketchup. Want some ketchup? I thought I could, you know, I could throw a knife at him. I just thought, yo, we got some beers. You want a beer? I guess not. I didn't read this note. He follows me home every night. I don't know what to do anymore. Wait, where'd my smiley face go? Smiley. Perfect. I gotta head off for now, finish some stuff at work, but I'll try to stop again before I start streaming. Sounds good. Hope everything goes well. Never letting you play an FPS ever again. Well, this isn't an FPS, so, I mean, your statement is invalid. What the heck is this? Oh, it's the fuse box. Got some hot dogs. Ugh. Oh, crap. Got some burgers. Blah. Perfect. Got some soda. Blah. It bounced off the ceiling. Got some cheese. Blah. And a lot of beer. Blah. They don't mind the broken glass. How may I help you? Hey, didn't see you around here. You must be the new guy. I don't usually go alone at night like this, but I'm hungry. Can I get one plain hot dog, please? Your aim is invalid. Aim for what? I've been throwing knives. You don't know what I'm aiming at. I'm definitely... I mean, it wasn't trying to hit her. Or non-existent. But I hit this phone really well. Yo, how do we make a plain hot dog? Man, I really need the tutorial for this plain hot dog. How do I open it? Do I need a knife? Oh. Freaking one plain hot dog. This can't get any plainer than this. I didn't mean to drop it. I meant to throw it. Freaking... I don't know how many of these I need. It's been on the floor. I hope that's not a problem. Oh, these have been cooking. Jeez, I thought I had to turn on the oven. It was just already on. We'll get that to cook. You don't mind if it's burnt, do you? How do I... Maybe it won't accept burnt. Get in the hot dog. Huh. Maybe I do need to know. Hot dog. Oh, cutting board. Okay. You're doing the whole, like, oh, you have to assemble it with care. Right? Yeah. Okay. We can't just assemble it anywhere. We have to assemble it specifically on the cutting board. You want anything on it? Well, no, she said plain. Do you need a plate? do you need anything else? I don't think I have any plates. Or nearly burned the easiest recipe. Hey, the oven was on. Besides, some are cooked. What is burnt if not cooked? Let me get one plain hot dog. Frickin'. Oh, I have to literally throw it at them. Thank you so much. It looks delicious. Here, keep the change. Yes. Excellent. Now, you can continue. Why's my dinky little store got this crap-tastic frickin'... Pull out one of the knives. Blah. What the heck? That man freaking died. Hang on, we need to put a couple knives in here. Make sure nobody touches them. We're leaving it in as a warning. Nothing's safer than this. Be with you in a minute. I need to put a few knives in the phone again. You know, just to make sure. Okay, problem solved. How may I help you? Hey man, give me a burger with cheese. Fine. These are burgers, right? Yeah. Let me just take one from the wall. Blah! Hang on. Blah! God dang it. Blah! There we go. Look, you gotta train to do this. Just another day on the job. I didn't mean to throw that, and you didn't see that. Let me just put these in the... Okay, just a plain burger, right? Oh, a burger with cheese. It doesn't have to be cooked with the cheese. I mean, though that is usually how you do it, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Just... Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting the cutting board. I just want to assemble it wherever I want. Friggin'... Oh. My burger went into the table. Luckily, we have another one around here. There we go. That one stays in the... Oh. It was there. I saw it. Briefly. Nah, screw it. Okay, what the heck is up with the... Burger, bun... Okay, maybe you need the bun first. Frickin' so picky. Blah. Wonder if I give them the wrong thing. I should try that. You're a lifesaver. I already like you more than the other guy. Here you go. Oof, sucks to be the other guy. I left a little tip there for you. Also, I've been doing some crazy things to their food. The fact that they're like, yeah, you're better than the other guy is kind of a testament to the other guy. You see how many knives are in this place? Okay. Turns out they're quite strong. I need a few more knives. Just a nice little, like, wall of knives. You never know when you're gonna need a knife. Hold on. I see you. Jeez. Give me a coffee, burger, and a hot dog. Both with only ketchup. Hurry up, I have places to be. Oh, well, la-dee-da. I'm sorry, your highness. Friggin'... Put this thing here. Friggin'... Come here often? Oh yeah, you wanted a burger and a... Well, I did have a burger already made, but it's in the table. It's literally in the table. I can't get it out. Hang on, there's another... Oh, here's another hot dog. Ah, god dang. I keep throwing the hot dogs. You said you wanted ketchup, right? Only ketchup. You didn't say how much. He never said how much. And, you know, I'm nothing if not a generous person. We'll just put that there. And we need another hot dog, or hamburger. There's a knife, yeah. There we go. Blah. Perfect. Let's just cook the other one too. Man. Nothing like a knife in the grill. Perfect. With ketchup. And there you go. That order was way longer. I didn't want to mess it up. You know, I didn't want to make this celebrity over here have to wait. You're the best. You did a great job. Wait. Who's that behind you?
You friggin'... come back here. I'm armed with a lot of knives. You're never gonna eat in this town again.
Really disliking the ketchup sound. What? What do you mean? Well, I don't know whatever you mean, the sound of the ketchup. It just sounds like somebody licking. Like, I love the smell of rain. And a sweater, by the way, too. Oof. One hot dog with lettuce and ketchup and a cold soda, please.
This guy's a freaking psychopath.
Putting lettuce on his hot dog? What the heck? Hang on, do I have any more? Did you make a noise? Please stop. Look, we're gonna have to be using it. The sooner we get over the weird sounding ketchup. Apparently I ran out of hot dogs. Ooh, a twofer. Yeah, just cooking a few hot dogs. I just have to get them off the grill as quick as possible. I think they've been going directly into the trash. Well, live and learn. Well, actually, that is something worthy to see. Is this actually... Okay, so that is how you just get rid of stuff. Okay, don't throw it towards the trash. You can throw it everywhere, just not... God dang... Oh, hang on. There's a freaking hot dog under the counter. It'll take a few minutes. Got the soda. Hang on, I need to give this guy a complimentary beer. Hang on, does he like it? I didn't order this. Not many people would deny a free beer. Do you want an entire bottle of mustard? This isn't what I ordered. Okay, turns out. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, if we didn't have more mustard, it's gonna be a little awkward. I wanted lettuce. I think I have to cut it up. Luckily, I'm a savant. What did you want again? Hot dog with lettuce and ketchup. Where did I huck the ketchup? Oh, here we go. That's right, I was cooking it. I was keeping it warm for you. This is the best part of the game right here. Thanks. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure. Aren't you scared working here alone after hearing what happened to the last guy? What happened to him? You don't know? No. He was my friend. They say he went crazy. Started seeing things. Also, if you're his friend, why would you say, oh, they say? You're his friend. You would know. Like, oh yeah, he went crazy. Like, he left town or whatever. Last time I saw him, I could really see fear in his eyes. Anyways, gotta go. At least you paid me. Oh, there we go. He didn't want to... El Goblino. I'm armed with knives, buddy. Hang on, I need to make like a smiley face on the door. I'm busy. Perfect. Problem is, you can only see it in one... Well, I don't know, it kind of... like one of those illusion... optical illusion situations. Anyway, what do you want? My wife just left me. Okay. I need something to kill the pain. Give me 5 beers, cold ones. This feels like something I shouldn't be doing. You sure you don't want a coffee? It's 30 times 115. Why am I being quizzed? Dude. I can't do my math. I can't pull up a calculator quickly. What's 1 billion times 200? Okay, here's frickin' 5 beers. Thanks. See you around. Oh, end of a shift. Whew. Yeah. It turned off. Oh, there it goes. I was a little concerned there. Everything here is built like Nokia tough. Man. Ah, jeez. I am curious though. Will all this crap stay here? Let's find out. Day 2. Yes. Yes, it does. Except for the... Oh, no, the beers are there. Frickin'... Hang on, I'm stocking up! I have 115 pages of badges. That's a lot of badges. Each page has 30 badges. Well, at least now the math checks out. It's you! Give me a hot dog and a cold beer. Hey, it's you again. Last time you ran off and didn't pay. I won't serve you again unless you pay. Did you just refuse to serve your master?
You made a huge mistake. You will pay for this.
What the heck? My master? Dude, I work at like a McDonald's. Freaking capitalism is my master. Like, I don't even know what this restaurant would be called. Freaking, the shadow demon needs to get out of my restaurant. I have 3,451 badges on Roblox. It's quite a few badges. But it could be 3,452 badges. Did you know that crocodiles can't stick their tongues out? They also can't chew, so they eat rocks to help them digest. Can I get 2 burgers? One with lettuce, ketchup, and mustard, and one with cheese, lettuce, and ketchup.
You better be glad I don't pull out that knife.
I cooked a few burgers, right? Yeah. You got 1 burger. You wanted one with lettuce, right? Cheese. And ketchup? Yeah. Frickin' take this one. I didn't ask for cheese. What the? Yes, you did. And one with cheese, lettuce, and ketchup. That is literally what I gave him.
Buddy, you in a world of hurt.
Fine. You want some burgers? Blah. Want some burgers?
We'll cook you some burgers. We'll cook you so many burgers.
I don't even know if they're all getting cooked. You want... Okay. What the heck? Can I get 2 burgers? One with lettuce, ketchup, and mustard, and one with cheese, lettuce, and ketchup. Lettuce. Ketchup. That is 1 burger. The other one. Lettuce, ketchup, mustard. Lettuce, ketchup. Frickin', where did I throw the mustard? Mustard. If you do not accept this, cheese is... I'm gonna... Cheese is missing, huh? Cheese is missing. Is it now?
We're gonna have a problem here, buddy. You think I'm doing this for my health?
He's being one of those customers. He's being one of those. Lettuce, ketchup, mustard. We already did that. Cheese, lettuce, ketchup. You better... I'm putting these on the floor specifically for this reason.
You better take this. There's gonna be a serious problem.
Am I having... like... Throw so many pieces of lettuce at him. Oh. I need a bun. There we go. That's right. It can only be assembled on the frickin' block. You know what? How many cheese can I put on this thing?
It's gonna be so drenched in ketchup. Frickin'.
Smells like a good burger.
You better not come back again.
Don't you hate when you find an old game you play as a child and no one's playing now? I don't think I ever really... Oh, it's you again. I don't remember a ton of, like, multiplayer games that I used to play as a kid. I'm sure I would know it when I saw it. Beer and a hot dog with mustard and ketchup. Are you gonna freaking gaslight me like the last guy did? Beer with a hot dog with mustard and ketchup. Where did I put all the cooked hot dogs? Oh, there they are. I freaking... lettuce went in it. I'm giving you free lettuce. No. No, I'm not giving you free lettuce. I'm not gonna do that. It's just gonna go into the abyss, and I'll have to make another hot dog. So instead, I'm keeping that hot dog for a rainy day. And I'm gonna freaking put this hot dog in there. Wait. Mustard and ketchup. Okay. Mustard, ketchup, in the wrong order, but you get the thing. Thanks. Did you hear about the guy that died in a car crash yesterday? I heard his wife left him for another dude. Police found alcohol in his blood. Don't drink and drive, I guess. Take care.
That wasn't... You don't think that was the same guy that, came here with 5 beers? I mean... Right? That's not even a lot of beer. I'm sure it's nothing.
Hang on, I need more hot dogs and ketchup and burgers and cup lids and cheese and buns. Okay, what do you want? 1 coffee, please. I have to study all night. Finally, a normal order. Hang on. From downtown. Huh. Dang it. Downtown. Dang it. Downtown. Yo. Kind of my first try. I don't think you would go to this restaurant if this is how it looked. That was fast. Thank you so much. I've heard some strange stories about this place. Like the fact that there's a bunch of knives in the walls. Are they true? You also see them? See who? Never mind. I have to go. It's getting late. Keep the change.
See who? You come back here and tell me. I'm ringing the bell for you. See who?
Is it...
Demone.
Oh. We need more coffee capsules. I can't say K-Cup. Some other brand. I'm very busy. There's so much broken glass on this lettuce. Surprisingly, we haven't had a power outage. I swear, you were just here. 1 burger with cheese and a cold beer. God dang it, I have to cook more burgers because that one guy went through like 90 of them. Get this out of here. I need burgers. Ugh. We need more burgers. We have to cook. Well, I meant to cook these. There's a raw one on the floor. It'll pan out. Okay. Cheese, 1 burger with cheese and a cold beer. Okay. You sure you don't want a hot dog with lettuce on it? It's just sitting here. Just so you know. Just tempting you. He also wanted a beer. I need a bun. One of many buns. I'm gonna double check. Okay, it was just cheese. Frickin'. Thanks. Here you go. Stay safe. Was that a threat? Was that a threat? Oh. Why does this place frickin' suck? We really need to change this stuff. Let me just get all the knives out of the power electrical socket. El demone. Demone. Oh, what the? Did you just see that shadow man freaking crash his shadow car into my very... Oh, I didn't see this. Don't trust him. Don't trust who? Wait a minute. Every time there's a shadow person, there's a note? But there was a shadow person in here. I don't remember seeing no note. Are they saying not to trust this guy in a very nice suit? The note told me. Okay, he's very fast. Want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy. Get me a coffee and a hot dog with ketchup. It's like a strange combination. You're also the man with a suit and tie. Let me just... Yo, first try. I don't even know what you said you wanted. A hot dog? Just a normal hot dog with ketchup? Okay. Are you sure you don't want one with lettuce and mustard? Nobody's ever gonna get that. Nobody's ever gonna buy that one. Hang on, I need more hot dogs. More hot dogs. We need to cook so many hot dogs. That's called efficiency at its finest. Some of these are 100% going to burn. There's no way that I'm that's a lot of burn hot dogs. These burn way too fast. I have like 0.3 seconds to pull off a hot dog from a grill. What did you want on it? Ketchup. Just a horrid joke. Well, I mean, look at the guy. Look at this man. Oh, I freaking pushed the bell with the ketchup. Hang on, I need to draw a pentagram to prevent this businessman from possessing my body. Perfect. Oh, I threw it away. Have your freaking hot dog. Oh, your coffee, I forgot. I did my sick trick shot and forgot. I return intoxicated. What are we playing? It's called Kiosk. It's on Itch.io. And it is a free horror game. So far, we've got a few minor jump scares. Here you go. And mostly shadow demons. We seem to be at the end of our day, though. I'm wondering if I should cook a few hot dogs in advance. You know, it never hurts to be efficient. The boss always says, be efficient. Nothing like some grilled hot dogs. They burn so fast. Okay, perfect. We're ready for the next day. We have some cooked hot dogs. We've left them out to cool over a whole 24 hours. Along with the burgers. Honestly, I could see myself getting a raise. Now, excuse me, ma'am, I have to pick up these cooked hot dogs off the floor. You know, I could definitely see the boss, really liking my go-get-em attitude, you know. Forgot to close this. Hang on, let's pull out some more stuff in case we need it. Smiley face. What do you want, lady? I see you're still here. You must really like this job. I hope it pays well. It does not. But I get to play with a lot of knives and ketchup. Can I get a soda and a burger with everything? Soda and a burger with everything. Well, here's the soda. All the buns are in back. And buried under a mound of glass. Oh, here we go. And lettuce. Bam. Burger. With everything. And I need ketchup, which is also in back. Oh no, I pulled out the ketchup. It just rolled off. Bam and bam. Nah, it's called efficiency. Did you answer my last question? I never heard. Sorry. Would you consider playing a body cam horror game on Roblox soon? Soon is a question that I cannot answer, but I mean, the idea of doing any sort of game, I mean, I have no problem with. You can always put it in the suggested tab, but it doesn't guarantee that you'll see it anytime soon. I don't know if I'm paranoid, or I watch too many scary movies, but I have a feeling like somebody's following me around. A lot of creepy people around here. Be careful. What do you mean, creepy people? Wait. What do you mean, creepy people? I hope she's not talking about me and my knives and ketchup. Hello?
I see you.
Who is this? Why are you calling?
Sleep with your eyes open.
1 minute. I'm having a scary phone call. I'll just give him a pack of raw hamburger. Hey man, can I get 2 cups of coffee? 1 hot dog with lettuce and mustard. What kind of sicko are you? Hang on, let me see if I can do what I did last time. Huh. Yo, I'm too good. Dude, did you frickin' see that sick move? I threw that little coffee capsule thing into the thing, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again, just for you, man. Just for you, because you ordered 2 coffees. Let me see. Let me. Oh, yo, man, takes talent. I don't think I have any hot dog buns. I do have your 2 coffees. 1 hot dog with lettuce and mustard. God dang it! Why? Come on, the ketchup's free. Can't you just take this hot dog? It's been here for 3 days. God dang it, making me a symbol of frickin' hot dog for this man. Wants it with lettuce and mustard. Like some sort of sicko. With 2 coffees. Frickin' take it. Just take it. Did you know that butterflies drink blood if there is an option? I always find them creepy. Here you go.
I'm sorry, what?
You get back here. Don't make me get the knife. One of many knives. Aw. Why do I work in this dump? I'm getting paid like pennies. This is trash. Freaking get the knives out of the electrical socket. And it's always convenient on how the lights go out and then the bell always rings. You know what I mean? Oh! Okay, you piece of... freaking eat the raw hamburger!
You frickin' come back here again, Shadow Demon. You get the knife. You hear?
Jeez. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to make a mountain of soda. I'll be with you in a minute. Just doing some stocking. 2 hot dogs with lettuce and mustard. God dang it. Just somebody take the one with the ketchup and everything on it. No, instead they're the frickin'... Ugh! Frickin' 2 hot dogs, lettuce and mustard for why do I even do this? Nobody cares about these hot dogs. Lettuce and mustard. Frickin' take your hot dog. Where did I put the other bun? I threw it. You better be good. You better be glad I cooked these hot dogs 2 days ago. Or else I would be so frickin' pissed off right now. Thanks. Police found his body, by the way. The guy that worked here. Well, that's concerning. My friend. A hot dog with lettuce on it is a crime. That's what I said. Like, who does that? Who puts lettuce on a hot dog? Which one of you weirdos gave this dev the idea? Which one of you degenerates? Report says he was stabbed over 50 times. His body was in bushes near the park, not far from here. He was left to rot in this rain. It has been raining for a long time. He didn't deserve what happened to him. No one does. Keep that change and stay safe. You've only paid me $2. You're making it sound like you did me a favor. I'm gonna make a smiley face on the door with the ketchup. Makes me feel better. Don't you see that I'm in the middle of something? Oh, it erased. Oh, jeez. What do you want? I'm just a lonely worker in a kiosk making hot dogs. You see them too, don't you? What are you talking about? I'm drawing ketchup figurines on the walls. I can see the fear on your face. You should quit this job. It's not worth it. Give me a beer. Maybe you should get one too. Is that like an order? Can you do that? Can you order a beer for me and then I have to drink it? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Frickin' down this.
Oh. Have your beer. Thanks. And remember, you're not alone in this. I also see them sometimes. This is not what you would want to hear working at a kiosk by yourself. Stay safe. You're all by yourself and you have this person who's just like, I frickin' see the demons at night. Well, Better restock. What did I even grab? Freaking burger buns, hot dog buns, some cups, some mustard, some cheese. I haven't gotten any more notes in a while. A little concerning. Oh, it's a burned hot dog. Freaking get that out of here. Get this out of my life. Oh, there's a spider web. Can I... Ugh! That's a powerful spider web. I need to pin these messages the way I know. That way I know where they are. This one's like in the dark. I mean, I can barely see it. Oh, it's you again. Weirdo. Like weird Satan man. Hang on. With your weird corny jokes. You're not getting me. Whoops. Frickin'. It's really hard to draw a pentagram. This... good enough. I'm sure Satan gets the deal. Okay, I have another good one for you. Why did the hot dog marry his wife? Because she had great buns. This is not what you'd want to be hearing. Just give me a beer and a burger with cheese. Why do you say it with such, like, authority? Oh, there's a beer already here. You didn't see that. I need a bun. A burger with cheese? Yeah. Oh, here we go. We need more cheese. Hang on. Perfect. Pick up the cheeseburger, jeez. Ugh. Cheers. You shouldn't be drinking that here. You come back here. I'm giving you good advice. Is anyone ever gonna... God. This building blows. Okay, it's preloaded. Is there gonna be a shadow demon? You know, it would be useful if the shadow demon, like, left this light on. Ugh. Hey, you almost got me that time, shadow demon. Not this time. Oh, there's a package. Somebody freaking bombed my kiosk. What kind of... Game made by Vivi. Who the heck bombs a kiosk making hot dogs and hamburgers? Seems a little redundant. That was a very interesting game. I feel like the ending... Hang on. Why is there a continue? You idiot. You idiot, what the heck? Day 3. You idiot, didn't you know that every box is full of bombs? I'm curious if you could do anything about it, but I don't know. I don't think you can. Maybe we leave it at that. We leave it at that for that one. But hey, feel free to check it out for yourself. It's free on Itch.io. Feel free to swing on by Itch.io and download it. Check it out. It was very good. I mean, again, it was a very interesting thing. It reminded me a lot of, like, what was, Tony's and stuff. But, the ending was very abrupt. I was expecting, like, oh, the guy in the suit is actually evil and is, you know, he's doing some sort of, ritual or something. Not like a guy plants a bomb. Seems like it took a bit of a jump there, but, I guess it is what it is. The next game we got here, though, is the Paranormal Investigation Prologue. 50 floors. Who opens a box without knowing what's inside? You never know. I feel like the bigger question is, who opens a box immediately assuming it's a bomb? Yo, this freaking box that is unmarked. Unless you're in like a very obvious dangerous position. Like the whole like unoccupied bag at like a train station or an airport. Like, I feel like that's not where your mind immediately goes. It's like, oh, this is gonna blow up. I was at a kiosk serving hot dogs and hamburgers. Me, literally me. You live your day-to-day life in fear from boxes. I can't push on it. There we go. Freaking. Oh, I was about to put it extreme, but apparently good is as good as it gets. Everything's so delayed. Just in case it gets freakishly loud. But yeah, this is a prologue. Freaking not easy. We don't need to be handheld. There's no anomaly, go down to the floor below. If there is anomaly, go back to the floor above. The corridor is safe, but if it changes, then so do the rules. Sounds like bullcrap. Also, why is it in this aspect ratio? If I'm given a box from a stranger, I'm giving it to the police. I just don't think that that's where, like, that's a very strange thing to immediately assume. It's the PD's problem, not mine. All these doors keep closing. The elevator's not working. Do not use the elevator under any circumstance. You can't tell me what to do. That low drone in the background isn't gonna get old. I have no idea what could be an anomaly. This donut's an anomaly. It's just, well, let's just do a good job of, like, keeping an eye out for anything weird. The sign can't stop me. I can't read. These bottles are very thin. And they won't let me buy one. Underwood Corporation. This freaking office building sucks. Also, why is the bathroom just left open? I don't see an anomaly. So I'm assuming I go up. How do I go up? Wait, there's only down. I guess I'm going down. Maybe the game hasn't started yet. That's usually how these anomaly games work, right? Okay, 49. I don't know what I did. But clearly, I'm a master at identifying stuff that is odd. That's pretty odd. My boss has no face. Then again, that might be normal. Oh. Okay. It looked like I could interact with that, but I cannot. Is there like a goblin or a ghoul in the bathroom? There's... Oh, I guess F is to interact. I guess? I have no idea. Anyway, looks, I'm assuming, what was it, down is bad? I can't even remember. Nope, down is good. Hang on. I guess he just never had a face. How the heck am I supposed to spot an anomaly in this place? There's so many freaking things. I can't. My short, stubby hands. I can barely push these. I was expecting something a little bit more sudden, you know? Like, I get that these games are usually pretty, vague with their anomaly. But if it's literally going to be like, the donut has a bite taken out of it, that's gonna be freaking hard. Okay, I'm gonna keep going down. This might be one game that we don't finish. Because if there's 50 floors I gotta go through, this is gonna be rough. Okay, we're back at 49. I have no idea. Down is the anomaly. Or no. Find an anomaly on a floor, go upstairs. So down is no anomaly, up is if there is. If there was no anomaly on the floor, go downstairs. Wait. If there was, okay, yeah, if there was no anomaly, go downstairs. His face has not changed. My boss just has no face. It's fine. It's normal. We don't address it. We don't talk about it. Everybody has a donut. It's just the most unhealthy office space. Freaking, I'm losing my mind. I don't see anything that looks weird. Documents. If I just keep going down, I'm bound to get it. I like the mods. Open this. Get me out of here. It made like a VHS scratch. I feel like I messed that up. Yep. Well, here we go again. We are... Look, this is how we do it. We keep going. See, that one I didn't do it, so... I don't know what the anomaly is, but so far it has been doing a pattern. So I'm gonna go back. Even though, man, the anomaly is so freaking vague. I can't even see it. What the heck is the freaking anomaly? I could not tell you. Lemonade or cheese? Paranormal investigators. I'm gonna go down again. I guess. Or no, I'm gonna go up. Well, it did the record scratch, so. What the heck is the anomaly? The pattern is still correct, though. Because, yeah. Just gonna blast through. We just need to alternate. It's actually not randomized at all. And then we go back up. And then we go down. God dang it, it changed it. Okay. They're learning. But it didn't change that. What the heck? What the heck could the anomaly be? Is it the mouse? Why is that mouse different? All the mice are different. The biggest negative I'm seeing of this game so far is that there's literally nothing you can identify. Or I'm just not paying that much attention. It's gonna be something really small when I do find it. It's just gonna be like, oh, it... Okay, this I've noticed. This is an anomaly. Hang on. If you find an anomaly, go upstairs. Which one's upstairs? I think it's this one. That one was easy. Why can't we have more of those? Now I'm gonna go up here. Okay. There's another anomaly. Okay, we're starting to learn. I'm starting to spot them. If you find an anomaly on a floor, go upstairs. I don't know why that's also another thing I'm having a problem remembering. Okay, this is the furthest we've ever gone. Which is, pretty bad, I must say. Okay. So are they going to all be that noticeable? One of them's gonna be the toilet, isn't it? It's gonna be some little guy chilling in the bathroom. I think this one's good. I gotta go through freaking 50 floors, man. We gotta, we gotta chop, you know? We got. I think we're good. I think this one does not have an anomaly. Okay, we're starting to learn. I suppose. Is there something in the bathroom? There was a man! There was a shadow man! There's no, if you find an anomaly, go upstairs. Yeah, the anomaly, which, by the way, is a cursed anomaly, because I don't think that repeats. So that was literally like, if you don't spot that in a split second, you just wouldn't know. If it resets, we quit. Well, well, this is cheap. Oh. Is that counted as an anomaly? There was no wall, or it was all wall. Go upstairs. It better not reset. There was a freaking wall there. Okay. We're starting to make progress. I don't know how we made progress, but we started to make progress. I'm afraid, though, that I'm gonna, like, get another shadow toilet man. Where it's like, oh, you have to see it. Did those letters just... Okay, they just got lit up is all. I guess this is fine? I don't know. My eyeballs are all smudgy, so I can't really tell. don't think there's an anomaly. Unless it's like a screw you kind of an anomaly. If there's no anomaly, go downstairs. I guess? That's an anomaly. That's an anomaly. We gotta go back upstairs. I was about to say, like, I didn't want to get bamboozled that way. Something feels off about this room. I don't remember that being there. Now, I'm not one for spotting. Okay, well, I think the toilets are a bigger signal. So far, I've been going upstairs a lot. The game is starting to take it easy on me. Get me out of here. I can't live like this. I guess there was always a camera there. Anything weird? Thought I heard something. Toilets are all normal. No creature trying to rip my head off. No shadow demons. Eventually, something is going to be on these monitors or something that I need to, like, spot. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. If there's no anomaly, go downstairs. I guess I'm going downstairs. It better. Something's pounding on a door. Somebody's really pissed off. Somebody really wants to go into the bathroom. Hey, stop that. Okay, that's just rude. Freaking ghosts slamming stall doors. What do you think this is? Okay, we got the 40. I don't think we're gonna make it. If there were checkpoints, this would be much different. You know, like... Oh, I failed. I go back to 40. No, instead, I'm pretty sure I go back to 50. And then the freaking bottles. The bottles are gonna do something. I think we're good. Perfectly fine. I thought the donut did something. Yeah. I think we're fine. It's gonna reset. It didn't reset. Okay, we're just getting better at the game. Okay. The shadow demon. The shadow demon's back. You okay, buddy? I would, like, get up in your grill, but, like, every anomaly game that I've played, you can die and it resets you, so... And I don't want to do that. There's 50 floors. So I'm gonna go and enjoy working after hours.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of this office hell. This is just a normal office job. There's nothing even weird about this so far. This is just how it is. Is he back in the toilet? Something is gonna be on the monitors eventually. Something. Okay, I guess we're good. Maybe. Fine, there's no anomaly. Go downstairs, okay. That's like the scariest part. I know one day I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna go the wrong way. Well, that photo is very different. Yeah, that wasn't here before. How was I having such trouble on the first... like... bit of this game? Okay. I think this one's normal. For now. Nope. Nope, that's a dead guy. That ain't normal. There's a lot of bad stuff in the office place. We're almost there. I guess. There's so many floors. I feel like you could cut a few out. Maybe I'm supposed to be just like sprinting. Maybe I'm being too observant. It reset. If we're back at 50... We're back at 50. Well, that ain't happening. That was the one thing that I was like, oof. It takes so long. 50 floors. There is another game that they've done recently, which is kind of why I wasn't like in a super huge concern about like, oh, like we have to finish this one. Because they've done another one. I think a more recent game. And I kind of wanted to check it out. I think, let's see, where is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Without Windows and Doors is the game that they made. And it, you know, it's a lot shorter, but I think that's probably for the best, you know. It's very cool that they made an anomaly game that's longer. That was kind of one of my issues with like Station 8 and stuff, but like 50 floors is a bit much. And then when the anomalies aren't very obvious, it's like, oof, it's such a huge hit. But I guess to be fair, I did pick not easy, but like, I don't know, like, there's probably some that are pretty dirty that they've had where it's just like, we put a dot on the screen. But yeah, this game that they did is a lot shorter. I figured, hey, I'd give it a shot. Again, I don't think I would have minded the 50 floors, but maybe I just needed to not go all in with freaking very hard mode. Richard Bates discussed his new position with the president of the Underwood Corporation. Their dialogue dragged on a little, and by the time I didn't get to finish the dialogue, 4 hours before filming Paranormal Investigators, I believe is what it said. Okay, is this gonna do the same? Okay, this is the same game. Okay, this is very strange because there is a game here, so I either have to finish this mode. Hang on, let me check. It might be under settings. Maybe. Hang on, let's double check. It's very weird. Without windows and doors, it requires the base game of 50 floors, but for some reason it might require to beat. Oh, you have to launch the DLC from the files, apparently. Which sounds like a real pain. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can quickly pull this up. I was wondering, like, because yeah, it was opening the same situation. Okay, I think we've got it going this time. It just obviously has to boot up. That was a false start. I was wondering because yeah, it just cut directly to it. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is the yeah, this is a much shorter one. But this is without windows and doors is I believe what the name is. Which I think is a prequel or a prologue or oh no, okay, so I think these are associated. Paranormal Investigators and then Paranormal Investigator Story. Answer question options 1, 2, 3, movement, WASD. But yeah, this is without windows and doors. October 2003, a series of murders and missing residents continues in Smileville today. Police discovered the bodies of Evelyn Hopper, 8 months, and her mother, Amanda Hopper, 25. Which were found to have inverted... What? The wording there was like... It didn't say found on an inverted cross. Oh. I'm very slowly getting up. I'm not very adamant about answering my phone. I'm also spinning for some reason. What the heck? Oh. Freaking. Why am I so short?
On, Alex. You slept so much that I already thought that you were completely dead. But
that's a weird thing to say.
And that makes me happy.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter yet, Alex. If I were you,
It doesn't
I would
matter
rather ask
yet.
the question, where are dear mommy and daddy? Is daddy going to sleep all day again?
Okay, so I think I am a child.
And who knows where he went? Is mommy getting banged again by our fat and nasty neighbor? Go and check the bedroom.
This is a weird phone call. Who are you? What? Why would I not just hang up the phone? Now this makes more sense. That you would hang up the phone call instead. I'm like, well, I guess, so the sensitivity. Is this their room?
I wonder if maybe Daddy still remembered his role as a father and decided to earn at least some money. Another question is, where is the mother? Is she
This is still a very weird phone call we're having. This is a freaking loud fan, Jesus. This is a turbine, I have a giant dog bed. This child is being bamboozled. How old am I? Is this child? The skateboard is bigger than I am. The sensitivity. That feels like it's a copyright.
Mommy passed away. Oh, I remembered that wonderful smell. Even though I had no teeth, I really wanted to taste it.
What the heck are you talking about? No windows and doors.
Haven't you noticed that there are no windows or doors in the house?
That's what I literally just said. I don't want to be here.
Just an observer. I looked at you and couldn't do anything, but I can't let you go. It's not my will. You don't remember.
I can't even
what
move from the
happened
spot. I watched cartoons?
Poor child. So naive and
No
so
idea.
disfigured on the outside. I remember everything.
The heck kind of cartoon am I watching?
I remember his smile.
A lot of screaming in
I
it.
remember that scream. I remember the taste of blood. I don't want to reveal all my cards, so let's try to remember together.
This creepy phone call is going on for way too long. Okay. Sure. I guess at least you're trying to help me out, right? Even though time has stopped. It's still 11:59 p.m. Hey, Shadow Demon. Man, the garage not looking great. Looking a little beat up. Oh, hey, Shadow Demon. Got any stuff over here? There's a lot of connectors and such. And a bloody screwdriver. I seem to remember something. I seem to remember a bloody screwdriver. Apparently he put a baby on the phone.
It's coming. Hide in your room, Alex.
I mean, okay. Someone else in the house? Nah. There's nobody else in the house. Besides, it sounds like it's coming from upstairs. I'm not moving very urgently, by the way. I wouldn't even know where to hide.
Do not move. It's looking for you.
It's fine, it's just the Shadow Demon. Okay.
It's gone, but I wouldn't be happy if I were you. It will continue to look for you.
This is the weirdest... What was that? I'm gonna go follow him.
It was me. A reborn version of me.
Why are you helping me? I don't know if helping is what this phone call is.
Our father committed sin, but he is now free. I don't blame him for this. I can even understand why. Yeah, big brother.
It's just
From the very beginning, the question has been spinning around in my head like a broken record. Why he sacrificed me. Why he chose me. And made me a monster. And only hid you in the forest. Such bad taste.
I'm locked in
Father
place
was
again.
always like this. Maybe I was his favorite, not you.
Are we dead?
Don't you understand yet? This is your
Oh no, the text got really small.
Your new home. Our daddy found a new god, and this god whispered in his
Which means he's gonna talk for like the next 30 minutes.
Came home with a grin and went straight to the garage. We watched cartoons, and I watched you from the kitchen while Mom was preparing food. Mommy tried to save us, but Daddy was stronger. I couldn't do anything but watch. I remember everything.
This freaking paragraph.
I remember his face. I remember his smile. I remember that scream. I remember the taste of blood. My blood
Nothing
felt
like
warm
a huge
and
chunk of disposition
Then
to...
they appeared and decided that.
Oh, thank God, the call ended. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, go back to bed. Or could put the phone up and go back to bed. Look, if this is purgatory, I'm getting my full 8 hours. Jesus. I think I'm gonna go out the door. Feel like answering another phone call. It wasn't bad for the time that it gave itself, but I feel like doing a huge, like, huge chunk of lore within 10 minutes, probably, I don't know, probably not the greatest. Amanda Hopper is dead, Evelyn was reborn, Alex is dead, and then I didn't catch the last part. But hey, for indie development, solid work. So yeah, that was a much shorter game, but I kind of wanted to do that on purpose because we still have a few left. Which the next game we have, and it could be the final one, is the Ritual. You know, we're moving out of customer service. We're moving on to satanic rituals. The Ritual. Though, I don't know what this is supposed to spell. Because that ain't a the. But yeah. This is just a bunch of, you know, wacky teens or whatnot. We're gonna do some rituals. We're gonna summon things. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neato? It'll be fine. We can handle it. I worked at a kiosk. Tonight is the night. This is so laggy. Freaking, Is there any way to, like, limit FPS to 30? No wonder. There we go. I return. I'm now sobering up. What's up? We're trying to do some rituals is all. Hope you're down for that while you're sober enough. I'm gonna freaking turn off the lights before I open the door. Look through the peephole. This is somebody that I know, right? Yo, are you somebody I know? I'm assuming. Hey, it's time. Are you gonna let me in? I'm having second thoughts. Look, summoning Satan, you're gonna have your second thoughts. Why do all these indie games look like this? I think it's just because of how easy it is to program. Just like pixel art. Body cam is another huge one. Like, you can... If you have enough filters, anything looks good. Freaking turn off the radio, Jesus. You want some wine? I have a ton of candles. And herbs just laying around. Want some matches? I live in a very dinky apartment. A very minimalistic apartment. Nice wallpaper though. Got a nice regal vibe to it. Bag of crystals, huh? Fire escape. Okay. Pretty simple. There's no time to waste. Oh, I've been wasting time, so, that's not good. Is this a good spot? Sure. Okay, you grab the herbs. I'll get us ready here. What the heck are you doing? Oh, she's just squatting. She's not doing anything. Okay, well, this looks like grapes. I just have grapes in my hand. Ah, yes, the herbs. A bundle of grapes. Alright, now we just need the candles. I have a lot. You want this one? Do these need to be, like, color coordinated? I'm gonna try to, like... I have way more black ones than I do red ones. Ah, jeez. Maybe that's good? No. There's gotta be a reason. Black candles are good. Puppet Combo has changed indie games. They've created this monster of weird, pixelated, blurry... Time to light them. This is gonna be good. I should have probably read this before I did this. Ritual of False Light. Oof. If only I could read. Ritual of Split Ichor. The heck is this supposed to... It's a very confusing ritual. Anyway, so there's multiple rituals at least. We're ready. Spiritual shade, we summon thee. We pray to thee. We light the way for thee. Come talk to us, join and be among us. Man, he's not showing up. That's just the pizza guy. I ordered pizza. Hello. It's the demon. He said hello. I'm gonna get my crystals. And I forget what I gotta do. You want a crystal? I think I gotta put them in front of every window. I guess? Are you alive? Okay, I think I did it. You saved us! I don't believe it. Let's not mess with this stuff again. It's as easy as that. That's how you stop Satan. You get your magic rocks, and you dangle them above a window. Shadow ritual stopped before it was too late. Ending 5 of 7. There's a lot of freaking endings. Well, one of them is that she's gonna die, right? I mean... Oh my god. The fact that I have to boot this up every time. Okay, so now we gotta do it, but now she has to die. How are there 7 endings? Okay, so there's 2 rituals. How the heck? Well, one's probably having second thoughts, right? As if, let's get started. Okay, never mind. Frickin' get out of my house, lady! This is a good spot. Not really! Look, no offense, but your flat isn't that big. Don't be a wuss, I'll clean up. Okay, so yeah, we can't opt out. So yeah, I have to grab the herbs. Alright, just need the candles. Which, yeah, there's only 2 rituals. There's false light, which requires crystals over the windows. I have no idea what this is. Split ichor is... I have to light a shower curtain? Or I have to extinguish them. And then I have to... mess with the... I don't have anything to extinguish them, so I hope they just let me do it with my hands or something. Do I have a bucket of water? Turn that off. Yeah, okay, well, let's get her killed first, I guess. You know, there's 7 endings. Though I am curious if, they want me to do multiple things. Like, what if I relit the candles? Time to light them. This will be good. So many frickin' candles over here. What if I burn the pentagram? What if I burn the book? Look, we summon a ghost, and then we let the ghost, take her. What if I... Actually, that's another thing. What if I just don't answer the phone? Okay, I can't do anything. I can't leave. God dang it. Man, I hate when the demon... Oh my god. I didn't think it would work. It's here, it's real. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We could just leave. It won't open. Aw, heck, there's a freaking little goblin man outside the door. Hide in the bathtub. Oh! He's trying to jump scare me. He's summoning ghosts. Little goblin man. Escape the building. Yo, screw my friend, right? Hello, hello, Mark. Look, we summoned demons. I escaped. And I left her behind, right? That's one of the endings. The fact that there's 7 endings, like, yeesh. It's a very interesting concept for a game, but man, to go through this every single time. Let's do a different ritual this time. Let's do split ichor. Also, why? Well, I guess, okay. We did look through the people once and there was a scare, but, I was hoping there would be, like, that one chance where, like, it's not her and it's just a ghost or something. Look, we have to summon a demon that's chill. So we're gonna do the split ichor this time, because the shadow demons aren't cool. The ritual of false light. Actually, I have a better one. What if we just do the wrong candles? What if we do one of these? Or will she get mad? Dude, you freaking messed up my ritual! We put some weed in the circle. Dude, we're gonna summon something, alright. Also, I hate this radio. I'm sure spooky things happen with the radio on. We're ready. Okay, now nothing better happened, right? Spiritual shade, we summon thee, we pray to thee, we light the way for thee, come to us, or come talk to us, join and be among us. And then just nothing happens because I messed up the candles. Dude, this is freaking lame! You ruined my floor for this! Did it work? I'll do the chant again. Spiritual shade, please hear us. We summon thee, we pray to thee. We light the way for thee. Please come and talk to us. Please join and be among us. Dude, you ruined my floor for this. If nothing happens, I'm gonna be pissed. Lame. What an anticlimax. Well, at least we've got the herb in the center. Let's hang around for a bit, see if anything happens. A candle knocks over, burns my apartment down. All we did was drink wine and watch weird cartoons. Why is my door open? Still nothing. Maybe we did something wrong. The circle was definitely right. The herbs were right too. Candles then? I don't know. It's late. I better go. We'll try again another time. See you later. And nothing happened. And I definitely didn't get murdered because my door was wide open for like who knows how long. Shoddy ritual. That's like that's the normal ending, you know? When you try to summon demons. It's just the normal ending you get. Also, this is just a bundle of grapes. Like, we can all approve of that, right? These are grapes, and then there's the, like, green part of it. It's like it's a bundle of grapes and, like, a leaf of kale. That's the herbs that I've been using. Okay, now we'll do the other ritual. And I'll close my door. Let's just, yeah, let's blast through this. Let's get the grapes. And now I need all the red candles. We'll do it right this time. We'll summon a demon for true this time, you know. For realsies, though. Surely, the demon knows about color coordination. Okay, so this is, what the heck did she, whoops. It's called like split ichor. Time to light them. This is gonna be good. Which I think I have to extinguish them and then smudge the pentagram. But, well, I guess I'll try to do it right the first time. We'll do all the gnarly, like, bad endings at the end, I suppose. We're ready. Spiritual shade. We pray to thee. Oh, so the chant doesn't even change. Did I mess up? Did it work? Let's give it a minute. See what happens. Yo, I didn't mess up this time. El Demone better show his face. He's tapping on my window. Hey, you gotta clean that. Yeah, you okay? What are you screaming about? Nothing's happening. Oh. Come out and play. My walls are bleeding. So I snuff them. And then I destroy the pentagram. My eyes! I can't see! Help me! What's going on? What have we done? Okay. Apparently... I didn't destroy it enough. Oh, there we go. That one seemed way worse than the other one. The shadow one was just like, ghosts. This one's like, my eyes are bleeding. The inside of me is melting at a rapid pace. Okay, now we get the bad endings. The moment of truth. Yo, I got a freaking skull on my shelf. That's pretty metal. You know, you gotta get a decorative skull. Okay, so get the herb. We'll do the black candles first. And then we just have to wait. It's gonna, you know, just because we're gonna, like, get melted down from ghosts and I guess our eyeballs melting out of our eyes, you know, it doesn't mean that it has to be a bad ending. It's an open ending. Okay. We do it, and then we let it kill us. Spiritual shade. Da-da-da-da. It'll do a phone call. Because, yeah, I think I got every ending after this. I've escaped from the windows. Yeah. Ghosts. And we have a little ghost buddy chilling outside. We run around for a bit. He's so derpy looking. How long do we really have? I mean, this is exactly what we wanted, right? Maybe we turn on the radio. Look, we just... They're friendly. The ghosts are friendly. I'm pretty sure. Look, they haven't done anything. They're just chilling. They're chilling in the apartment. Though it is getting a lot darker in the apartment. It's getting really freaking dark in this apartment. Oh! Why does it look like somebody, like, thickened the lines on, like, the Bigfoot video, you know? Like, it's doing the turnaround thing. Well, honestly, the ghosts, not as interesting as the freaking split Iker. The melting walls and such. Okay, so I think we got one ending left. Unless I am mistaken. There's 7 endings. Way too many. I can barely keep track. But I think we got every single one because, the only other one I could think of is that we leave her, like, we escape via the window while her eyeballs are melting off. But I don't think that's, maybe that's an ending, but I'm not too concerned. We're here to see some interesting death scenes. Can't say I'm not 100%ing this, unless I haven't. Friggin', what the, where's the, need these candles. Need one more. Oh yeah. Done this so much I've forgot. One final ritual. One final ritual where we get to see what happens. When, you know, we melt. I'm assuming, you know, we become goo inside out kind of style. So melodramatic. Jeez. Can I just open the door? I can. Okay. This says come out to play. This feels... ah, man, this is another ending. Right? Is that not a bad ending? I can't believe that was an ending. Oh my god! I should have just died. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I get my head ripped off or something. It says come out to play. It's making it sound like a threat. I get bamboozled by a ghost. I was trying to die. Okay. I thought that was gonna be our final time. Turns out, it was not. I just assumed, you know? I just assumed. Let's see, okay. Friggin', we're... just need to set these up quicker. Ritual speed running. This time, we stay in, we melt. And I think that is the final ending. This is the whole shebang. Time to light them. Maybe I missed one, but it's hard to remember when there's 7 endings. There's too many endings. It has the same problem as the 50 floors, where it's just like, how are you supposed to remember all of it? Okay. Go in here. Spooky handprints. A scream. Now we wait. She seems fine. Look. Is it strenuous that your, insides are melting out of your eyeballs? Yes. Should you make a huge deal out of it? No. But see, I'm bleeding way worse than you are. Look, I got freaking blood all over the place. Look at this. Ah, it's even in the tub. Anything else? Fridge? My vision, it's getting redder. I was hoping there would be more things coming out. Less coming out of me and more coming out of, like, the sink. Definitely I would argue, the way more visceral ending. Just freaking, melting. But I think that's every end. Every ending. That's the ritual. It's a 100% right there. But yes. It was a very enjoyable game. I would say, I think if you're gonna do 7 endings, it would be nice if there was more than just 2 rituals. It'd be nice if, maybe, 3 rituals, 6 endings, something like that. Having 7 endings with only 2 rituals feels a little repetitive if you're trying to get all of them. But overall, I mean, a very solid game idea. Which, again, that's always something that I've said, is you want to see some more interesting stuff come from that. Like, it's such an interesting idea, but it just sucks that it's just such a short snippet. You want to, you wish there was more of a storytelling situation. But, sadly, we've gone quite a while, and but overall, we got a lot done. We did quite a few of these horror games. I still have a few extra, but sadly, our time is pretty much all but up. So, if you enjoyed, feel free to, support the channel by letting people know. Of course, there's your usual subscribing, donating, all that fun stuff. Gifting subs and things like that. Taking first place on the old leaderboard. But overall, that is all the time that I have. And of course, I appreciate everybody that's swung on by. I should be on tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST, as per usual. Same time, same place. I'll see you all then.